Now to a shocking case out of Pierce County, Washington, where a couple is accused of planning to kidnap children.
The two are facing serious charges, including attempted kidnapping, attempted child molestation, and possessing child sexual abuse material. The Pierce County Sheriff's Office said a cyber tip led them to Haley Rose Davidson and William Moore. This body cam footage from Thursday shows when the couple was arrested in Yelm, just southeast of Olympia. Court documents explain how detectives traced hundreds of uploads to Google containing child sex abuse material back to an account shared by both Davidson and Moore. Investigators say they discovered handwritten notes with instructions on how to kidnap kids at the couple's home. Investigators believe their plan was to put a child inside a storage container and keep them drugged in there for days. Deputies say they found 8 bottles of a prescription-grade sedative, which neither of the suspects had been prescribed. The documents say Davidson told detectives Moore was actively stalking 2 families with children that he had talked about kidnapping. She also told them they took a road trip to Wisconsin 2 years ago to find a family that Moore was obsessed with. Detectives believe it was only a matter of time before the two actually got a child.
Some of the communication that was located, found, and some of the evidence shows that they have been communicating with local children and families in our community.
Inside the couple's bedroom closet, detectives say they found a panel in the wall that led to a hidden void with what appeared to be a shrine dedicated to child sex abuse material. We've also learned that there were multiple videos shot under bathroom stalls as girls changed into swimsuits, with visible arm tattoos tying the video to Haley Rose Davidson. The two remain in jail on a $2.5 million bond.